on time, like exactly on time. Not even a minute late. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias, and then we'll hop into the game. It is Friday. Friday. And so that means, yeah, starting with Animal Crossing. Then we'll be swapping over to some Lego The Hobbit later. Fingers crossed it doesn't freeze on us like last time. Especially like what was probably felt like it was 3/4 of the way through a level. April 9th, 3:02. I'm probably gonna fix the time on my Wii again. It's like 2 minutes off. Or, well, probably like a minute something off. Not full 2 minutes, but, you know. Trantor, yeah, it's all good though. Rick. Okay. And, yeah. So some Animal Crossing now. I believe Red is visiting today. Let me just quickly check. Visitors. Red Thursday, but yeah, because he comes at 6 p.m. on Thursday and is like comes at 6 p.m. and then stays till 6 p.m. the next day. So he would have come yesterday at 6 p.m. and still be here. So that's all good. Also, do we have anyone new? Cupcake, Nate, Tiara, Kabuki, Lobo. Lobo's new, and Pippi's also new. Biff, Bubbles, Savannah. So we have 2 new characters, although one moved. We might have had Lobo previously. Because he would have moved here from Pretoris, but I almost feel like, let me just quickly check. L. Yeah, Lobo we have already had here, so he's just moved back. Although I'm not sure if it's necessarily the same Lobo. Might be, though. April 4th, that's something we already got. Oh, I should actually read my mail. Museum, Mammoth Skull. Can never have enough Mammoth Skulls, I suppose. Ammonite. Does it evolve into Amistar? Another 2 of them, okay. Mammoth Torso at least will be, or Skull, the Mammoth Skull at least will be worth a bit of chuck a change. HRA loves my house. Tom Nook is selling a stunning Apple clock. Like, are we talking like an Apple Watch here, or an iWatch? Is it an iWatch or is it just Apple Watch? I don't know. Let's grab one of these bags of money for now. We'll clean up the rest of it later. Okay, I believe we did find all the fossils last time we played, thanks to... Yeah, because we were missing one, but Axeman spotted it, so... We'll just go and do our wander about town. Obviously, still keep our eyes open, but we didn't... As we found all 5 of them last time, it's not like we have to pay extra careful attention. And yeah, let's see. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a good Friday. For many of you, probably at the start of the weekend. Not for me, I still have to work tomorrow, but, you know. Hopefully work goes well for me tomorrow. And yeah, there we go. So where Ellie lives, and here is Ellie. Bit late to be saying good morning, yes. I mean, the greeting thing isn't that difficult. There's other greetings beyond good morning. And there is Bubbles. Yep, that is my name. What's up? Get through the maze in the back of your Nintendo Power. Well, right or left? Anyone in chat have preference for which I should pick? Otherwise, I think we'll just go with left. Left again. Left again. Okay, let's go right. There we go. No problem, Bubbles. We got through that maze. Oh, and here is red. Oop, did not mean to hit that rock already, but luckily it's not the money rock. Okay, just quickly checking. Well, let's see what red's got for us today. Yeah. Red, you don't need to, you know, be chewing my ear off. Just let me see the merchandise. Also, did I? Okay, to throw away my letters. Okay. Okay. Pineapple bed. Now, here, all of this stuff, if we need it, it will be on the list here. Pineapple bed. Nope, don't need it. Yeah, hairdresser, don't need. Blue bench. Come on. Nope. So he has nothing I need. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, we know there's nothing, at least, so we're not like buying stuff just in case. We're no longer at that point with red. But it is unfortunate that there wasn't anything we did need. No progress to be made. Sad to say. Lobo! Yeah. Carrot and chat. I know that. Oh, you bought turnips. Planted them. Yep. Nope. Okay, so Lobo, we don't need to... You're new. I've never even seen or heard of Pippi before. Okay, well, let's... Pippi... Welcome, Pippi, to Trantor. Okay. And onwards and forwards we go. Ooh, almost missed that lead. It's nice that we have Lobo back, because Lobo's actually like one of my favorites. He's not my #1 favorite, but he's definitely up there. He's definitely up there. Alfonso is my favorite villager. We have yet to get him in this village. But it's only a matter of time. And time is money, and money is time. So we just need more money? Wait, what? I We do need more money in the game, but that's just, you know, to get the post office model. Well, not just the post office model, we also get something. We get something at 100 million bells yet, and then we get the post office model at 999,999,999. So there's 2 more gifts we get for, oh, what's your letter here? To my pupil Biff, I take leave of my life. My footsteps carry me like clouds upon wind, drifting in the pale light of the dawning day. I go in search of adventure, a poet who don't know it. Wait. Is this letter funny at all? Like a star. I'm a freak, I'll take that. Okay. Did I check this one already? Maybe. Definitely checked it now. I didn't check it already. Bubbles, I want to live here. We already talked to Bubbles. So we're all good on that. Okay. Then, let's see here. Yeah, and we caught the spider the other day, so we don't need to be checking trees. Oh yeah, we don't need to be checking trees anymore. We're going to be finishing off my collection of, like, you know, setting up all fruit trees in this town. Because the only reason we were holding off on those last 2 acres was because we needed a spider. Now that we have a spider, we can, don't need non-fruit trees. First, I just want to quickly check, because we do have those few turnips left. And also... is that the umbrella that I think it is? It is! It's the Nintendo parasol. I will buy it. Awesome, now there's only one umbrella we have left. Flame umbrella. That is really awesome. So, yeah, that is really awesome. Because, yeah. Because as soon as I saw it, I was like, isn't the Nintendo parasol, like, I was pretty sure it was blue with, like, some Japanese text on it. I think it probably says Nintendo in, like, Japanese, but wasn't 100% sure. Okay, nothing seems too... Hey, Lynx, welcome in. I got the Nintendo parasol, which was one of only 2 umbrellas I needed. So now it's just the flame umbrella that I have left. But yeah, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Yeah. Well, let's check the furniture out. Not seeing anything in here that looks likely that we are missing it, but might be some stuff that we're missing. Ponderosa bonsai. Don't think we're missing that. No. Doing okay? Okay, I'm doing good. You know, just doing some Animal Crossing. How goes the moving situation? Regal lamp? No. So, probably most of this, if not all of it, we're just getting for the raffle tickets. Which is perfectly fine. Blue Bureau. Nope. Apple clock. I don't think I need that. Nope. Still waiting. Oh, yeah. Well, fingers crossed something changes soon. Perfect painting. I don't think that's one that I need. No. And then, finally, a metronome. Yeah, so nothing new today. As far as furniture, we did get a new umbrella, which is awesome, but nothing new furniture-wise. Let's sell it all back. Okay. And then we'll check out the clothing and see if... Okay, actually, yeah, I see right now where I'm looking at the furniture list. Mailbox is what you get for saving 100 million bells. So there's two things we get for saving money. That at 100 million, and then the post office model at max. Okay, let's look at clothing now, but that doesn't look particularly promising either. Like, this one I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, that's a fetching outfit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I already got that. Next one is, I think, the Prism shirt. Still jealous that I had Chocolate Bunny. Oh, yeah. Prism shirt. Yep, Prism shirt. I don't have any chocolate anymore, though. All my chocolate's already been eaten. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow, so maybe I'll buy some chocolate tomorrow. One ball shirt. I think I also tomorrow, or at least like for the next week, actually, I think I have a higher than normal discount, like an employee appreciation week thing or something. So that's nice. Red grid shirt. Nope, need red scale shirt. Okay. And the last one is the chevron shirt, I think. Yeah, chevron shirt. So yeah, so nothing new clothing-wise. Chocolate is life. Do I like her? I like white chocolate, yeah. Like, not as much as like actual chocolate, but it's still good. Still like it. Okay. Let's buy 2 of these wallpapers and then sell everything back. Okay. You love too much to the point where it starts to hurt your stomach. I definitely have that issue with a lot of, like, you know, things like, I mean, a lot of unhealthy things, be it chocolate or, like, you know, potato chips or just, like, a lot of types of junk food where I'm just, like, you know, just eating. All of a sudden I'm, like, get to a point where I'm, like, oh, I should have stopped, like, a while ago. But, you know, I never learn, though. Never learn. Maybe learn for, like, you know, learn my lesson for, like, a couple days and then right back to my bullshit next time I have, like, any kind of junk food. Too good to stop, exactly. And also sometimes, like, you know, you don't even really realize how much you're having. Like, chips I'm especially bad with, because, like, you know, you have a bag of chips or whatever, and you're just kind of, like, eating the chips as you're going. You don't realize just how much of the bag you've gone through until all of a sudden you're like, you know, at the last few at the bottom or whatever. Or like chocolate, you're more likely to note it. Like, I mean, depending on what kind of chocolate you're getting. Like, chocolate, you're often more likely to notice, oh, like, there's this is how much I have type thing. But, yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Let's sell all that back. And then gonna drop these raffle tickets off at my house. And we are good to go. Okay, so we've already found... Did we find the glowing spot already? Not the money rock. And only one fossil so far. Found Red, and sadly he wasn't selling anything. Red is in town today, but sadly he doesn't have anything for sale that I actually need. So, you know. Trips from Metro, and your boyfriend ate the whole thing to himself without realizing it. Yep, I definitely understand that. Yeah. Okay. And let's... Oh, I do have 2 more sets to put in here. Suttert. And... huge 1 pound bag of chips. Thought it was big enough to share. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like I was saying, or whatever. Like sometimes you're just not, you know, paying attention or whatever. You're just, you know, you're just eating 1 chip at a time, right? And then all of a sudden it's, you know, you're grasping at the last few at the bottom, and you're like, oh, I've been at this for a while, haven't I? Okay, what do we got here in the dump? Clothing. Nope, not new. And I don't think that one's new either. Nope. Well, what did I just click on? What did I just click on? I don't know. Gaming him 1 chip? Yeah, I know. Puts 4 to 5 is what it wants. Harris' head is hollow because it sounds like 10. I mean... Okay, the 1 chip at a time, you know, that may have been, you know, the opposite of an exaggeration, under-exaggerate, I don't know, whatever the opposite of an exaggeration is. But, yeah. This is a neat place for something, for a fossil to be. Off of this little lonesome ledge here. Okay. Got that. And, let's see what we've got down here. Savannah not in? Not in. First time she's not in, I think, right? Can't be the same every time. Oh yeah. First time Savannah's not in since she moved in. She's always been by our house. Ah, only got 5 bags. I saw myself sliding and I was like, do I like try fixing it? Do I not? And I tried fixing it, but did not quite work out. That's fine. No big deal. Not exactly hurting for money these days in the game. Yeah, that problem with the sliding while hitting the rock, yeah. Generally, I'm better about setting myself up so that that doesn't happen, but, you know, sometimes I'm just not quite as careful as I should be. Okay, anything over here? Nope. Yeah. And I mean, even then, like, 7 bags isn't fully completed. 8 bags is the fully completed. But the only way to have enough time to do that, unless it's possible with very precise timing under normal circumstances, but otherwise the only way to do that is to have good feng shui in the good money feng shui in your house, so that, or otherwise have good luck, like from Katrina Fortune or something, because that way you get a longer timer. Oh no, I already knew what red. I already went by his shop. Don't worry, Copper. You'll be happy to know I didn't buy anything from him because he didn't have anything I needed. Anything lost? Ooh, they have something lost. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going for good feng shui in my house. Four-ball shirt, no. Ah, no. I meant no, I don't need it, not no, I don't want it. I'm not gonna turn on free stuff booker. I mean, not free stuff because it's my shirt. This is after the lost and found. I lost it. Yes, that's right. Now you found it for me. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay. Finders keepers. Yeah. I mean, nobody else ever claims anything from that lost and found, so. You know. Ah, 1 second. Okay. So, what was I saying now? Or was I going to say? I think I said what I was saying, but I don't know what I was going to say something, but I forget what it was. Okay, so... Did we talk to oh, wait, we haven't talked to Savannah yet. We've talked to everyone else that lives on that side of the river. I'm gonna be able to get all the NES games. I do have a bunch of NES games. If you're looking at the number down there that says 0 out of 19 for the NES games, that's not how many I have, because they just count as furniture, so they're part of the furniture list, which is directly under me. The NES games list, or the percentage, is how much, or how many of them I've completed, because I want to be, part of my 100% is completing the NES games within the game. What do they do if the lost and found is full? After that stuff just disappears from it. I've definitely had that happen where stuff will just start, where stuff gets overwritten by other stuff. And hey Todd, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? And also we have Gulliver here. Let's see what he gets us today. So, which we now actually have our list of, or we do have the Gulliver items on the list, which we didn't, I don't think, last time we saw Gulliver. So now we can actually right away check if it's something we needed or not. Yeah. Let's see here. What did he give us? That I'm pretty sure we already have. Oh yeah, we already got that. Okay. Love this game. It's definitely a fun one, yeah. Very much enjoying it. But yeah, I got it back in the day. Not when well, shortly after it first came out. Like, I did buy it used because a friend of mine who had bought it new had it for like, you know, a few months to a year, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. And then he was tired of it, and I bought it off of him. Played it a bunch back then. You know, then, which would have been when I was in my like. Would have been when I was in high school, I think. Then played it again a bit in my early 20s, and now playing again in my 30s. Yeah, so many memories. Such a fun game. So this will be my fourth main town, because I would have had my main town back when I played it as a teenager. I had a different town when I played in my 20s. I had my one main town that I started about 2 years ago, which got... the memory card got corrupted last year. And then I have this one that I started in January. But I also had some secondary towns and such, because, you know, definitely makes things easier when you actually have more than one town. And yeah. Still need 2 fossils? Yes. Oh, and here's Savannah. Can't find your original copy. Oh yeah. That's too bad. Savannah, I don't oversleep. I had to work today. Some of us have jobs, you know. Any tips? What you gonna tell me? Okay. Color, yeah, that I know. Uh-huh. Well, that does not tell me anything I don't know. Oh, there's one of the fossils up there. Played every version, and this one, City Folk and New Horizons, are your fave. Yeah. The memory card that came with it, but not the game. Oof. You need the game. Well, you need the game to play it, unless you need the game to start playing it. Technically, once you've started playing it, you can actually take the game out of the system, and as long as you keep it running, you don't need the disc anymore. It's only if you turn it off that you need the disc again. Because I actually don't even have right now the game in my... I'm playing on the Wii, and my Wii is really noisy when it has a disc in. So I always just like start it up and then eject the disc right away so that it isn't really doesn't make all the noise, and then yeah. But you know still need the game to actually start it up, but so doesn't really help you. It was just something I thought of while I was saying the sentence I was saying. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know back in the day, I at one point had a friend who borrowed the game disc, just like, borrowed it, started it up, brought it back, and just left his GameCube running for like months on end and such. And like obviously he would like, save and quit and go to the title screen, whenever he was done playing, so that he doesn't, have to deal with, so that, just in case something happened, which eventually, like, I think, during a thunderstorm or something, did eventually, have to, turn it off, and he had to borrow the game again, but yeah. Hey, Rainbow Squirrel, welcome in with that raid. How was the rest of your stream? I was hanging out there earlier, as you know, but yeah, for anybody who doesn't know Rainbow Squirrel, if you like my stream, specifically if you like Animal Crossing, you should definitely go check out her stream. Let me just make sure. Rainbow Squirrel. Make sure I also type out the word shout out. That helps as well. But yeah. Welcome in, Rainbow Squirrel and Mama Squirrel. But yeah, how's it going? How was the rest of the stream? Okay, we still need one more fossil. Not sure if we're gonna find it. I mean, we still have a few more acres to check. Ooh. Got a lot of weeds today, it feels like. I mean, I said I didn't play yesterday, so that makes sense. Got a couple new fish today. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. How many fish are you currently at, if you know? This is what I'm currently at, which is 28 out of 40. Yeah. Bubbles. I already talked to Bubbles. Just been walking all about. Good, very tired, and still covered in paint. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you want to eat one of these shirts I have in my inventory, I guess. Nate, sure thing. Around 15-ish, okay. Or around 15 fish, yeah, okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, I don't know what he asked. Oh, and Cupcake is mad, okay. So then Tiara is the only person I haven't talked to yet. And her house is in the very next acre, so... Was it on the disk drive? I thought it was just on the regular N64. Because I know it was on the N64 in Japan. Yeah, it was just on the regular N64. It wasn't on the disk drive, I don't think. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, not disk drive. It was just regular N64. But Japan only. Got gifted a sub to a channel you've ever been in or heard of the streamer. Sometimes gift subs go to people, people that or stream. Sometimes when somebody like gifts subs to a, does like a gift sub bomb or whatever. Some of the subs go to people that have watched similar streamers as determined by like the Twitch algorithm. So it's basically like, oh, you watch this person that plays these games, so you might like this person that plays these games. So when, gift sub bomb drops, we'll gift the sub to you so that you can then, maybe discover the streamer that you'll like. it's actually like that's a fairly common thing. But yeah, the disk drive only had a handful of games, like N64. I just closed it. I should have. N64 disk drive had like a total of 10 discs were released for the 64 disk drive, which comprised 9 games and 1 dial-up disc. So there were 4 Mario Artist games: Communication Kit, Paint Studio, Polygon Studio, and Talent Studio. There was SimCity 64, Japan Pro Golf Tour 64, F-Zero X Expansion Kit, 2 Doshin the Giant games, and the RANnet disc, which is the like internet thingy for it. But yeah, and Lynx, thank you for the host as well. I should also give you a shout out. Somebody else you should go and check out, who does a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and Grand Theft Auto 5. 2 games that are essentially, there's Grand Theft Auto, Animal Crossing, practically the same thing, right? Okay. Yeah, not a problem. No, Tiara, I am not eating properly. But, you know, it is what it is. Gotta accept, sometimes you just gotta accept who we are as people, and what kind of food we eat or don't eat. Wait, what was being asked? What? Wait. So she was asking me a trivia question in return for a prize. I wasn't paying attention, but I got the answer right, and then I didn't get the prize? That seems like a scam. Can be. GTA 5's nighttime gaming with your mom's the only time they can pick on you. Yeah. Okay, so we did find all the fossils today. Let's quickly check here if there's any weeds over here. To go walk them doggos. Enjoy the doggo walking. And thanks again for the raid, and have a good rest of your day. And night, probably, because it's probably, like, later in the evening there, isn't it? Okay. Mail letter. Also, not to say I was like criticizing like the vast difference between playing like Animal Crossing and GTA, because obviously I play Animal Crossing and then I play like just tons of other games. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto, but you know, perhaps one day. I do own a few of the Grand Theft Auto games. I own the first one on PS1. I think, Chinatown Wars on DS. I might own one of the others, I'm not sure. Those are the ones I know I own, though. Let's play a bunch. Usually GTA and ACR play last of the day. Oh yeah. Okay, we got our letters from Ellie and Bubbles. Just for anyone wondering about what she's referring to by a creepy letter, the letter was verbatim, "Welcome to Trantor." Trantor being the town. That's the same letter I sent to Ellie. And they just get confused and freaked out by those letters. Everyone in this town does. Everyone in this game does. Okay, let us go and grab some cherries, and then we're gonna head to the island. To the island we will go. Is that what I can... Yeah. Still one inventory slot open, but not much point in... Yeah. That's all good. All good in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna do the tree thing... at some point. Captain, take us to the island. Yes, Heston Island. Let's go. Okay, ooh, the cucumber song. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. I suppose. Okay. Not really a fan of cucumbers, though. Unless they're pickles. Like, I love pickles, but just... raw cucumbers I'm not really a fan of. Like I don't, like, actively dislike them. Like, I'm fine with them being and stuff. It's just... they're kind of bland, I would say. Okay. If any of your streams are PG, until you play with your mods, that stuff can go south. Real quick, can't control them, what they say, plus I usually stream at the same time while I play, and they stream for 18+. Oh yeah. GTA is a late night game for your channel. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, my stream is 18+. And, like, most of the time, like, I myself, like, most of the time I probably could have it be not 18+. What is that? A longhorn beetle. Didn't even need a lasso. Did I really say that? Is that something I needed? It is. Awesome. Awesome possum. Okay. So, first of all, let's just drop these cherries. So I can actually make room. Yeah, most of the time my stream probably doesn't need to be 18+, but I do it just to be, you know, for those times that it does, especially during the Star Wars RPGs on Saturdays when I have, you know, my other players and such. Yeah, that's time where it can definitely get a bit more, I guess, a lot more swearing and such. Especially depending on which players I have. No, I want them all to be nicely lined up. Because that is just who I am as a person. Okay. Then Ooh, 100 bells. Add some more clothing to this. Heard a few things here and there. Yeah. Speaking of the Star Wars, it's kind of creepy when Boobot does that. It's set on a timer basically, but with also like a caveat of like if there needs to be like I think a minimum number of messages in chat. Plus, there's also a timer where it posts like the various default messages and it like kind of just cycles through them, like the various messages that I have set for it to choose from, cycles through them. But it's weird how often like we'll talk about the Star Wars RPG and then it'll mention the Star Wars RPG form or like stuff like that. It's kind of creepy. Okay. I think we're good on that then. Okay. Would take part, but it confuses you sometimes. To daydream something and zone things out. I mean, yeah, like if you were playing, you would definitely have to be paying attention, but you'd, be in a video call or whatever with us, so, if you're ever interested, definitely feel free to sign up and such. I'm always up for new players, and it's not too complicated of a game as far as like paper pencil RPGs go. Like, it's definitely not too complicated compared to like something like even like it's D&D these days isn't even that complicated, but it's even simpler than D&D. Try when you watch, but you're like, ooh, shiny, and you're just gone, oh yeah. I mean, it is also a bit different if you're like, actually playing instead of just watching, I think, but yeah. Okay. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to be swapping out the cables. Okay, just give me a moment to swap out the cables. Watching and learning. Oh, yeah. Now, for anyone unaware of what's going on here, this is the island that you can get on your Game Boy Advance. I mean, obviously, we were just on the island on the actual game, but then you can put it onto the copy of it onto the Game Boy Advance and do stuff with your islander like this. Feed them fruit so they give you money. And as well as, so all this stuff here that's buried here is all clothing. And all this stuff buried up here is all furniture. And what we're going to do is we're going to get her to replace all the clothing with other clothing and all the furniture with other furniture. For anyone unaware of what I'm doing here. And it's a good way of filling up your catalog. And I mean, we're at the point where, like, a lot of stuff we're getting is just duplicates, but, still getting some new stuff here and there. And yeah. It's an aspect of the game that I often try to explain when I'm doing it because of the fact that a lot of people aren't familiar with this. Because even people that played this Animal Crossing, a lot of people, didn't have a GameCube, Game Boy Advance link cable, so never bothered with the island stuff, unless aren't familiar with it. Okay. Sorry, I just had to sneeze there. I think I got the mic in time, though. Thank you, thank you. Stores are for working nations. Walk into a comic store and the employees hang out and watch them play Magic or other games. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've never actually played Magic the Gathering. Played the Pokemon card game, the Digimon card game, and Yu-Gi-Oh! But never Magic. I'd like to play Magic one day. I do actually have like a handful of Magic cards, but yeah. Never played Magic, but it's fun to watch people rage. Yeah. Like, I know both of my brothers and several of my friends play Magic, and one of my brothers has, I want to say, a blue deck? Might have, like, blue and something else. Because, like, there's the 5 colors, I think, for Magic or whatever. And blue is the one that's, like, that has all sorts of, like, complicated card effects and is, like, all, like, which definitely makes sense, knowing my brother and such, and his playstyle. So it's the one that, like, definitely gets, you know, opponents raging a lot, because it's like, okay, so I do this, which causes this to happen, which causes that to happen, and then this does this with that, and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like... yeah... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, I think, if I recall correctly, like, red is the one that's, like, very much, like, attack-based, like, offensive, like, and such, whereas, like, blue is the more, like, complicated one. Probably one of them is, like, more defensive. I don't know what it all is, but, you know, all the specifics, but, yeah. There's like there's just, like, the different play styles or whatever and such. Because different people, you know, have different things that work best and such. Different strategies they like to go with. Like, actually a card game, not a collectible card game, but there's a card game that I played called Sentinels of the Multiverse. It's a game where you have, like, it's a superhero card game, whatever, where you're actually, like, playing as a team, so it's cooperative, and you're against, like, there's a villain deck that you're up against type thing, like, where the villain deck gets, you know, played automatically or whatever, whereas, like, the hero decks, each player is doing a hero deck, and there you choose what you're playing from your cards and such. But that's a really fun one, because it has, like, each hero has their own style and such, and so you get, like, you know, some that are fairly simple or whatever, very, you know, others are much more complicated and such. But, yeah. Got a podcast in 2 minutes. And you don't know if you want to leave. I mean, up to you. Yeah, like, if you got a podcast, though, like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, But yeah, because I know in Sentinels of the Multiverse, like, my brother there, the one who I said has, like, the complicated deck in Magic or whatever, yeah, he often plays the characters where it's just, like, in Sentinels where it's just like, okay, his turn lasts, like, as long as everyone else's turn, just because he's doing, like, the complex, he has playing characters that just have, like, the complex, like, card like stuff or whatever he does, where it's like, okay, do this, which causes me to play this. Then with that I can play this, and I do like my main character that played in Sentinels of the Multiverse was Chrono Ranger, time traveling cowboy, and I definitely like he has one because the standard turn in that game is play a card, use a power, draw a card, I think. Which I like that they actually have the draw the card at the end of the turn, so that way, like, you then, while waiting for your next turn, you can already start planning, because you already know what cards you all have in your hand. But he has this, he has this one thing that allows him to, like, play 2 cards in the turn and such, and then some other stuff that allows him to chain stuff, but yeah. Staying, you can watch it after the live. Okay. It's on YouTube Live, you can just watch it after. Makes sense. Oof. Okay. I have to remember that she already got one of those pieces of clothing. Oh, did she get one of these pieces of furniture already as well? Yeah, I think... Oh no, maybe not. Hey Axeman, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good here. Just doing some island stuff. Or did she already do this one? I'm getting confused now about which one she's all done. Yeah, I think she might have already done this one. Okay, let's just move on to the clothing then. Worst case scenario. Ooh, Monday will hopefully be the day. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I think this was the one she already did. I'm just gonna try it just to be certain. Yeah. Okay, now she did the one under it because I was... Yep. Sounds a bit less grumpy today. Wonder if it's because you have headphones on. Maybe. Not sure. Not sure. Okay. But yeah, if any of y'all ever get the chance to play Sentinels of the Multiverse, I highly recommend it. Well, yeah, what I say, like, it's like, yeah, Chrono Ranger is the character I play the most. But to the point where I remember one time I was playing a game where I decided not to play him because I was like, I want to play, like, wait, what? Why aren't you doing this one? I want to play a different character, just change it up a bit. So somebody else decided to play Chrono Ranger. First turn, I look at what he does, I'm like, right away, I'm like, he's not playing the best moves, which also makes sense, because, like, he doesn't know what, he never played the Chrono Ranger before, so he doesn't know, like, the best options to pick, but the fact that, like, without even knowing what was in his hand, I knew he wasn't playing optimally, says something about how much, like, I played the character. Oof, I'm getting... What are you even doing? You're just doing random ones. I'm getting all confused here about now which ones are done and not done. Did you do this one already? Is that why you're not doing it now? I don't know. I don't think you did this one. No, you didn't. You're just messing around with me. Flossie is just, doing her own thing today. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna dig up that one. I'm gonna dig up these other 50 ones first. I mean, I think there's some kind of indicator of which ones she's done already. Definitely make my life easier. Okay. I know she did a few of these up top ones. I don't think it was that one. This one, I don't think she got this far. No. This one, maybe. We're gonna, like, try clicking on a few of them. Flossie, you're not done yet. Okay, I think she did that one and this one then probably as well. Leaving me on lurk, gotta help jump start your friend's truck. Ooh, good luck with that. Good luck with Flossie. Good luck with that. Okay. Did a few down here already. But I'm not sure which ones. Okay, probably did that one then. Okay. So we did the one on the end on the bottom, on the left end on the bottom row. And another one on the bottom row. Oh, so we didn't do that one yet. She is really just doing her own thing then. Okay, I'm just gonna skip over that one. It's fine. It's fine if we don't get all of them anyway. Like, as long as we get most of them. Truck died, so we gotta figure it out. Yeah, good luck. Definitely good luck. Yeah. Both of the previous places I worked were car dealerships, so I've definitely jump-started quite a few vehicles in my time. Okay, now just finish off on the beach, because I think we did that one already. Maybe. Yeah, we're just going to do as many as we can. And then we're almost done here with Flossie. And her random ways. Garbage, pitfall, or furniture. No, worth it. Oh, I think we did that one already, yeah. So this should be the last one. Okay, there we go. Okay, just give me a moment to swap the cables back. Okay. So now, firstly, let's go donate this insect to the museum, so we don't forget to do that. And then we'll head back to the island with some more cherries and see what we've got. It's 409 Blathers. No worries on being sleepy. We're all sleepy, Blathers. It's 2021. Longhorn beetle? Ah, yes, indeed. It's a longhorn beetle, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave it in the container. Protocol, you see, what? I have to say that I'm not overly fond of insects. Quite simply do not like touching them. Blech. Who am I? The sharpest mandibles. Truly frightening. Honestly, what could be more off-putting than those? An antenna. Why on earth are they so thick? Blech. Most objectionable. And word bad. Who, but I digress. You're supposed to frown gratitude. Yeah. So normally that would be June to August, but it's also available, you know, on the island year-round. So we managed to get it. Okay. Which means we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Doesn't take a math genius to figure out that 20 out of 40 means we are at exactly 50% of insects. So that's good stuff. Which means I think the only things... Yeah, only 3 things under 50% now. But... yeah. Oh wait, I still need to grab some more cherries before we head back. And third tree should be that. Yeah, even with holding the shovel, we only have 2 empty slots, so not enough for a 4th tree. Yeah. So let's head back to the island and see what our haul is. As far as like what size money bags those are and what Flossie all buried. Any new clothing, any new furniture. Fingers crossed on new of everything, but obviously, you know, most likely the clothing, most if not all of it, is going to be stuff we already have. And yeah. Yeah, hopefully some of the new furniture is new, though, because furniture we've still been, at least, most of the time getting at least one. Like, last time we got into one new piece of furniture, the time before that we didn't get anything. But, like, the time before that we got a couple. And, yeah. Flossie was, like, really happy through digging through most of the furniture section. I don't know if that also has, like, an effect on, on what you get beyond just, like, because I know obviously it has the effect on, you need her to be, like, happy and have the golden shovel to get, like, the 2 specific NES games, but beyond that, like, and also, like, if you don't have the golden shovel, you need her to be happy to get, like, the other island exclusive items. Although I think if she's has a golden shovel, she get the island exclusive items even when she's not happy, I think. I don't know. Anyway, first let's see what we've got for money bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, we got a 30,000. We got, you know, I'm actually taking that 30,000 back out because we got a shit ton of money here, and we're not gonna have room for all of it in my wallet. See, this is why you do that, because, like, I think it was, like, the last time we did where we got, like, very little money for it. But this time, look at this, like, we just got a shit ton of money, and that's just from the first 11 bags. We still have more bags to pick up, alright? So, like, yeah, like, last time we did this, we got less money than we would have just from selling the cherries to Nook. But, like, you average out how much I got this time and last time, and it's like, no, it's actually, this is, it works out a lot more. Like, just over time, you average it out, and it's... Okay, so this second chunk I picked up wasn't as much, but it's still enough to, you know, put us close to 90,000, not counting that 30,000 bag that I don't have room for in the wallet. And that's why, like, if, you know, you want a good chunk of money, this is a decent, especially if you're not doing turnip market. Like, turnip market obviously gets you a lot more money. This gets you good starter money though for doing the turnip market, because that's the thing. The turnip market, like, at the beginning, you're only putting in, you only have so much to put in, right? Okay. But now let's see what we've got here. Let's check out the furniture. Let's check out the furniture. Come on. Amazing painting. Baseball. Do not need baseball. An elephant slide? I don't think I need that. Nope, already got that. Kitty bed. What do I need from a kitty series? Ooh, bed, that's new. Awesome. Already got something new. And it's something you normally get from Red, who is in town today but didn't have anything I needed. So, you know, this more than makes up for that. Dice stereo. Or, I should say more than makes up for that, because if you had 3 new items, that would obviously be, you know, better than 1, but... A satellite? I don't think I need a satellite. Nope. Could use a scary painting, though, if you have one of those. Another copy of baseball. Beach table. I've already got that. Yeah. Another copy of baseball. Take a shot every time I dig up a copy of baseball. Don't actually do that. That would be dangerous. A life ring, I'm pretty sure I've already got. Yep. Treasure chest, I'm pretty sure I've already got. Yeah. A regal dresser. Yes, I need a regal chair, not a dresser. So, close but no cigar. A 4th copy of baseball. Fifth copy of baseball. Now the game's just trolling us. Like, seriously. Regal bed, nope. Look. Regal cupboard. We're getting a lot of Regal stuff. Can we get a Regal chair, though? Snow cone machine. Nope. Okay, final row. It's the final countdown. Writing desk. I don't think I need that. No. Kitty bed. Wasn't that what I just got? I think so. See, what I need now for the kitty series is the table. What are we at? Is that 6th copy of baseball? Did we literally get 6 copies of baseball? Beach chair. Okay. Another treasure chest. Yeah, when I'm scrolling. Why am I looking at the list? There's another treasure chest. We already know we have that. An amazing painting. Yes. Awesome. Awesome sauce. The fact that's the one, like I said at the start, and that was just because it was near the top of the list, and I was like, hey, come on, can we get an amazing painting? The fact that we actually then got it, like... Wario's was, okay, at least it's not another copy of baseball. Still not something that I need, though, but... At least it wasn't another copy of baseball. And a tumbleweed, no. I think I'm gonna actually put that one over here. I'm gonna, like, just leave this spot. Feels a bit more better like that. Okay. Okay. So we got a few new pieces of furniture in there, including a new painting, which I'm gonna have to donate when we get back to the mainland. So that is awesome. Now let's check the clothing, where our luck will most likely not continue. Beatnik shirt. Just glad there's no baseball shirt, or else we'd get, like, you know, 50 of those. Seriously, 6 copies of baseball. Like, I know we get a lot of them, but, like, that's ridiculous even for baseball. Cloudy shirt. Okay. 4-ball shirt. Nada, nada. So, anyone have any plans for the weekend? Do anything interesting? Fun and exciting? Of course, you know. I mean, I'm working tomorrow. But then, or in the, you know, morning and a bit of the afternoon. Then, later on, then doing a Star Wars RPG. And some Animal Crossing afterwards. All that. Star Wars RPG should be interesting. Because anyone who's here for the Star Wars RPG last Saturday knows I ended it on a cliffhanger, and I had plans regarding where I was going to be going with that cliffhanger that were working under the assumption that I was going to be having certain player taking part tomorrow that it turns out is not able to take part tomorrow. So I had to kind of, so that's what I've been doing the last couple of days, is kind of trying to, you know, figure out an alternative way of picking up from that cliffhanger. You know, it's just, you know how it goes sometimes. Gotta flex them creative muscles, which is certainly not a bad thing, you know. Heck, like, some of the best stories I've ever, like, done, whether in RPGs or other, like, just the stuff I've written or whatever, are where all of a sudden something went wrong, like, on my end, and I'm like, oh, you know, like, or like something went wrong, like, real world or whatever, that had to, like, figure out a next way of dealing with it in the story. Or whatever, and so it's like, oh. Or like, sometimes even though in story stuff where like there have definitely been times where I've been doing some kind of story and then somebody comes up to me, like, you know, a friend mentions, like, wait, that doesn't make sense because of this, and I'm like, oh. Then I have to come up with an explanation to make it make sense. And it turns out that the explanation ends up making it even better. Ends up making for a good story itself. Okay. Superhero stories can be good for that. Sometimes where, like, when you really analyze a character's powers, you're like, wait, this doesn't make sense because of this. And then it's like, well, then you come up with the required secondary powers to make it make sense, and then you make a story out of those required secondary powers. Okay. Rugby shirt. So on to this top row. BB shirt. Come on, we need a Big Bros shirt. That's also a BB shirt technically, but keep walking, Flossie. Keep walking. Silk Bloom shirt. Is that something I need? Probably not. No. Like I said, I'm not expecting us to actually get anything we need from this, but there's a chance. There's a chance, and we are going to take that chance because, I mean, obviously, I mean, it's not like it, you know, it's not like it's costing us anything other than a bit of time. Mod top. And, you know, all we need is, like, you know, if we do get something new, then hey, it's worth it. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Puzzling shirt. What's puzzling is, well, I think we need the puzzling shirt. Come on, Island. I expected better of you. But the island does as the island wills. We cannot control it, we can only direct it. Stormy shirt. It's like the Hulk. You don't control the Hulk, you direct the Hulk. Another rugby shirt. So, right, that was one we already found today, I think. Flossie, I'm gonna need you to step aside so I can actually keep going. The real stars are all of y'all watching. Okay. Green tie-dye. Probably don't need that, but no, we need green bar shirt. That one at least is one that we haven't seen in a while. Which is always nice because that at least makes it feel like, okay, you know, we're at least getting something different than what we're generally getting, which is definitely why I still think it's like, oh, we still have the chance of getting something new. Obviously, we do still have a lot of clothing we're missing, but I know there is a seasonal component, so it is possible there's nothing else we can get through this right now, but I don't know that for certain. Problem is, like, a lot of the clothing stuff isn't so well understood as far as how seasons affect. Because I haven't seen anyone else talking anywhere on the internet about, like, the fact that the seasons affect what clothing is available. And they most certainly do, like we've noticed the trends well enough that, whereas, like, you know, I'm getting nothing new, season changes, oh, a bunch of new stuff with, like, you know, a bunch of new clothing, much of which is seasonal appropriate for the new season. It's like, yeah, there is definitely a correlation there, but how much of a correlation, and also how the interact with other, like, things like clothing rarity and all that, it's hard to say. And I don't really know how to figure that stuff out other than, like, you know, doing a deep dive into the code, which is beyond me. That's not a Eric level of... It's not something that I really wouldn't even know where to begin with. Like, I don't know where you'd even get, like, the code itself, how you even get it, and then how much, you know, sifting through it you'd have to do and making sense of it, and what kind of coding language it would even be written in. You know, it's a whole thing. Almost done here, though. And sure enough, yeah, we have to get anything new clothing-wise. But like I said, we got a few new pieces of furniture. So that right there is awesome. Overall, today's been pretty decent, because, yeah, we got a few new pieces of furniture here, including a painting. Caught a new insect here on the island. We got a new umbrella today at Nook's, which is especially amazing considering we'd only been missing 2, so now we're only missing 1 umbrella. And, so yeah, overall today has been a very nice one. Now the final shirt. Number 2 shirt. Okay, so yeah, nothing new clothing-wise today. That's fine. It is what it is. That's just the way it goes sometimes. That's not what I want to do. Welcome back. How did it go? Yes. Everything's good now? Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah. So, to catch you up on what you missed, got a good chunk of money on the island, and got, what was it, 2 or 3 new pieces of furniture, including a painting. Which we're going to be selling, or not selling, which we're going to be donating to the museum. Yeah. And also, guess how many copies of baseball I saw on the island? The NES game Baseball. Guess how many of it I saw today? 6. 6 copies of baseball. After the third or fourth one, I made was when I made a joke about a drinking game, and I'm like, no, don't do that. That's a bad idea. And then we kept finding them. Yeah. Only one copy of Wario's Woods, weirdly. Only one copy of Wario's Woods, but 6 copies of baseball. Yeah, yeah, you were close. So let's go donate this amazing painting. Those drinking games are fun though. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Donate an item. Amazing painting. Is it of Spider-Man? Because he is the Amazing Spider-Man, so it should be of Spider-Man. Well, there's a certain sort of... I'm sure it's just me, but I don't see why they say it's an amazing painting. For deep, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else? No, nothing. Okay. Let's see which one it is. This one? Yes. I don't think it's Spider-Man. Although there is somebody who does seem to be wearing red and blue, so I can't say for certain. But let's see here. So now, what are we missing? 1, 2, 3... We're only missing 3 paintings. That's kind of redonkulous. Only missing 3 paintings now. And we're only in April, and I started in January. 1 right here, and 2 over here. Woo, exactly. Yeah, that's... yeah. Because fossils are already done. Paintings are coming along. Fish and insects are both decent. Insects passed the reached the halfway point today. 50%, thanks to catching that longhorn beetle on the island. Because with the island, it's mostly like the island has like basically summer bugs year round. But the reason I'm not like actively working on the bugs on the island and like is just because of the fact that it's only 2 acres, so running back and forth between 2 acres. The island just does not seem fun to me, so the island, like, or the bugs, I'm kind of just, waiting to, like, be hunting them down until they're available on the mainland, but if I happen to see them on the island, I go for them. Right? Sooner than you think, minus the seasonal stuff and insects. I mean... the seasonal stuff is why... Seasonal stuff and, well, insects, I guess, are seasonal stuff, but, or, well, they're based on the months or whatever. But, like, pretty much every, because when I say, like, I'm expecting the game to take me until next March, at least, that's, that is going to take me at least till next March because of, that, which I missed. So I'll have to do that next year in March. Oh, what's this here? Nature Day. It's Thursday, though, so that should be pretty decent. Music will be a long time for a month, yeah. Music is 1 song a week, so... that's not too bad. We're already at 20% of the music, so... like, music takes a while, but it's consistent, which is nice. Anyway, let's, there's 2 sports fairs, but they give different items. Because that's the, well, it just says sports fair in here, but yeah, that's the spring sports fair, and then there's another one somewhere. Yeah, right there. But, let's see here. Furniture. Yeah, so the one in the fall gives the autumn medal. The one in the spring, I'm guessing, gives the spring medal. Yeah, spring medal. So, I do need to do both of them. So I'm going to quickly deactivate and reactivate the Elgato. I think audio is just a little off. Forgot about the medals, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Actually, wait. While I'm at... Right, I mean, I could just go... Nothing. Just grab all that money that I've lying on the ground there first, and then just put it all in at once. Okay. Everyone's got mail. And there we go. There. Oh. I guess we'll just put it in there. Mail time, yep. I mean, mail gets delivered at in 18 minutes. 5 o'clock, because I believe 5 o'clock is... Yeah, make a deposit. And deposit that as well. Look at the 35 million bells. And so much more still in Pertoris just lying on the ground. Which is why I'm depositing, you know, emptying out my inventory before we head over there. Money bags over here. I mean, hey, I may not have much money in real life, but in the video games, I've got all the money. Well, not all the money yet. But yeah, I wish we could transfer it to real life. Between Animal Crossing and all the Mario games I've played and the coins I've made in there, I'd be set for life. Onwards to Pertoris. But sadly, video game money can generally not be turned into real money. There are exceptions, where, like, especially with some online games or whatever, where you can get people who are spending who will give you real money for in-game stuff, like in-game money, but not counting stuff like that. You know. I mean, I suppose in some of the later Animal Crossing game, any Animal Crossing game with online, I suppose you could get somebody to give you real money in exchange for bells, but yeah. I think I hear my roommate snoring in the other room. Not that I can complain about that. He has mentioned that he regularly hears me snoring. But yeah. Some people charge for Treasure Islands. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, and there's Moobot being creepy again, because, like, the friend Ken mentioned in the the podcast mentioned there is my roommate, Ken. Seriously, Boobot. Nothing new on there. Going through that as your friend is one that you go to for free anytime you want. Makes sense. Ah. Yep. That's not the one I kind of, as soon as I saw an umbrella here, I was kind of like, maybe it's the flame umbrella. It's not the flame umbrella, but because that would have been cool. Like after getting the Nintendo Parasol, getting this other final one I needed on the same day would have been really awesome. Three of them for now to mostly fill up my wallet. I'll grab some more later. Yeah, that was from me selling my turnips on Monday. Good times, good times. Saw the Flame Umbrella a lot when you played. Yeah, I think some of the stuff, like... I think certain items, like, there's certain items that'll be common in every town, certain that'll be rare in every town, but I think there's certain things that how common or rare they are varies from town to town. So... yeah, it's just a thing. Just the way it goes. So, like... because I've definitely, like, you know... I've definitely seen, the Flame Umbrella, I think, more commonly in past towns and, such. It's just in this one where it's the last one I have remaining. But, I mean... otherwise... you know, it is what it is. Okay, what do we got in here? Nothing, I mean, the plants, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if we've got anything new in here. Probably not. This is, I think, the bro plant, right? Yes, I actually recognize it. And that's something that I'm pretty sure, yeah, I already got. Which they celebrated Canada Day. I mean, yeah. But... you know, they didn't make, you know, because this, you know, the localization was done by Nintendo of America, and then just, you know, that's it. Rare painting, I'm pretty sure I've already got. Don't know how rare it is, considering I see it very frequently, but, you know. Yeah, because, I mean, Nintendo of Canada doesn't do their own, you know, version. I think they, like, I mean, they'll... do they do a French translation for Quebec, maybe? But, you know, they don't actually do any, like, localization beyond maybe translate to French. I know they definitely, like, do a French manual for Quebec. I'd assume they would translate the game to French as well. But, yeah. But beyond that, beyond the translation, I don't know that they do any actual changing anything else. Because, like, Animal Crossing, like, in North America has completely different holidays than Animal Crossing did in Japan, right? But, yeah. Lady Palm. Is that something I needed? Or I need? No. I was looking at my list, I see the word lady, I'm like, oh, it's Lady Liberty that I need from Gulliver. A lovely chair. Do I need any... I need a few lovely things, but not a chair. Yeah, don't think I'm getting anything new here today. Sad to say. But that's okay. A vaulting horse? Nope. So we already got some new stuff today. Between the island and my other nooks, and I mean, mainly those things, but... Okay, so nothing new furniture-wise. Let's check the clothing just to be sure. Doesn't hurt to be sure. A lovely shirt. And what's the next one? I think that's the bold check shirt. Yeah, okay. So not new. The next one is the mod top, I believe. I think I'm starting to recognize the mod top again. Yep. The next one I'm not sure of off the top of my head. Pretty sure I already got it, but... not sure which it is. Oh, the Airy shirt. Yes, that's not new. The last one I'm also not sure which one it is, although that's one that I see frequently. I'm just blanking on what it's called. So I believe my inventory is full, so Tommy, would you do the honors? Okay. Oh, Flicker shirt, yeah. So yeah, nothing new here. That's fine. Sometimes you get new stuff, sometimes you don't. It's just the way of things. Let's just grab everything else, though. Let's finish off getting our raffle tickets. And then, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get everything before our inventory's full again. Blue trim wall. No, thanks. Tommy, I'm just gonna be buying everything. You know that. I need the raffle tickets. I mean, I probably don't even need that many raffle tickets, but definitely need raffle tickets, and the more the merrier. The more raffle tickets I have, the better chance I have. Simple math. They didn't also want that raccoon clock, like, in real life. On the wall. Can never have too many, exactly. Exactly. Until such times we get everything that we need from the raffle, then there's no point in getting more, but as long as we need even one raffle prize. And like, yeah, we can potentially get the raffle stuff on the island as well, but, you know, we want to be maximizing our chances by getting stuff from both. You want to? Yeah, exactly, because it's awesome. It's an awesome clock. There we go. Okay, now let's go check out the, oh, didn't mean to go back. There we go. Let's go check if there's anything in the Lost and Found, Gulliver, or... Sure, we can grab 1,000 bells. That's not gonna have an effect on how many money bags we can bring back. Definitely not going for the money rock, because that can have an effect. Actually, no, it wouldn't actually have an effect on the amount of money bags we'd be able to bring back. But we're not gonna bother anyway. April 13th, right. Yes, 4 days from now. So that's Tuesday. Tuesday Gracie is coming. Nothing lost. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Okay, let's check for Gulliver. And, oh! Got Gulliver in both towns today. Awesome. Now if we can just get him to wake up. Oof, he is not wanting to wake up today. If anyone's still here from Rainbow Squirrel stream, she also had Gulliver today, and she was having trouble waking him up as well. Yeah. Kick him, if only I could. Well, let's see what we got from him. So we definitely still need stuff from him. What am I hoping for? Chinese lion. Hoping for a Chinese lion. Probably because that's the first thing I saw in my list that's from Gulliver that I need. And, well, it has lion in the name, but it's not something we need. Oh well. At least it means I can just... Because I also... This is something that Hey, Alfonso. That I know I even have stored here in this town in, James's house, so I can just quickly sell it. Yeah. I don't know why he got angry about that. Yeah, I'll show you what the Merlion is. Or wait, actually, do I even have it? Ooh, how do I have it set up in? Always show that letter. Yep, that he does. Yeah, okay. Here's the Merlion, which you can actually see. I have it facing away for some reason, but it's basically like a lion head fountain thing. Yeah, Alfonso likes showing off letters that he got from my characters in my old town, and I certainly appreciate it. Okay, so we're just going to sell that. And then grab as much money as we can carry. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping this Sunday we have a better price for turnips here in Pretoris, so that I can, you know, work my way through some of this money just, you know, buying turnips. Guess you were tired? Did you fall asleep? Okay. But yeah. I think you know it off a bit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping I have the better turnip price here in Pretoris this Sunday, so I can just, like, work through some of this money on buying turnips. Wish you could nap. Sometimes I wish I could nap as well. I think we're good to go. Gotta go off to dinner. Okay. Enjoy dinner, and thanks again for hanging out. And enjoy the lurk. Dinner. I should probably eat something after stream. Yeah. I actually got lucky that I got free lunch today, because part of like the employee appreciation week thing they're doing, or whatever, we got free lunch, pulled pork or pulled beef sandwich. I had pulled pork, and then with coleslaw or potato salad, I had coleslaw. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I've eaten today, isn't it? So I should probably eat a bit more yet after stream, which is still a ways away, because we're gonna be a few more things to do in Animal Crossing. Then we'll be switching to Lego The Hobbit, play a mission or two, level or two of that, or we'll see if it freezes on us again, like last time. Hopefully not. It's always annoying when games freeze on you. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Who moved out? Biff finally moved out. He's been talking about it. Talked about it a bunch of times. And now he finally went and did it. Okay. Another April ticket. Biff moved out. I think this one was full. Yes. Yeah. I have no problem with Biff. Like, I think he's a fine villager. Probably like ranks mid-tier for me, but just the fact that he kept talking about moving out and kept not moving out was just hilarious to me. Let's see. What would I say is my current rankings of the villagers? I have definitely Lobo in first. I don't know. It's hard for me to rank him right now because Pippi just moved in and I don't really know Pippi well because I've never. This is literally the first time I've ever seen Pippi. Not at all familiar with them. Okay. Let's go deposit a chunk of this money already. Just so that, yeah, Truffles left earlier this week. Can't remember exactly which day. But I think it was earlier this week. Sometime within the last week, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Didn't I already take the money out of the letter? Maybe not. Oh, did I just press B when I took it out so that it just went back in? Maybe. That might have been what I did. Okay. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to go and... Actually, wait, do I have anything by gyroid right now? No, we're actually going to put some stuff in the gyroid first before I forget. And by some stuff, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4. Start being able to get around my house again eventually. Give away. Give away. Give away. And give away. Okay. Now, we're gonna go get stung. I mean, probably, but... we're gonna be, fixing up the, trees in this acre, replacing them with peach trees. So, let's just chop everything down. And then we're going to decide... So right now we have... In this acre we have 4 trees up here. Or had. I mean, now they're just stumps. I'm just going to go to the other sections. And then... Because we have, like, basically that acre's divided up into 3 sections. So 12 divided by 3 would be 4. I'm just trying to think if I want to try 4 in each section. Specifically, like, do I want to try 4 in this section? You know, I said we were gonna get stung. Can't say it didn't warn me. So we have 1 there, and then how many? We have 2 over here. I mean, didn't really jinx it. Like, the thing is, there's going to be a second bee yet as well. Not from this acre, but if we go to the other acre, there's going to be another beehive. Like, that's guaranteed. Like, the numbers, that's just the way the numbers work. With the amount of trees we have, we always currently, we always get 2 beehives each day. Unless you just mean the fact that I was in a position where I wasn't able to really run properly. But that was my own fault, because like if I had been doing it from the other side, I would have actually had a decent chance. I think what we want to do is we want to do maybe 6 here, 4 up there, 2 across the river is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, we can definitely do this one here, and then if we can get 1 more on this side. That's 2. 2 plus 4 plus 6 is 12. I like that plan. So, let's just do 2 trees initially. So then, and do we want to just go with the tree layout we have here? I think so. It's a pretty decent layout. Yeah. And obviously you have a better chance of the trees growing if you plant them in a spot that already had a tree, so... Especially because, like, this spot right here would be very iffy under normal circumstances, but the fact that we already had a tree there means that'll most likely grow. Okay, so then we need another 2 trees worth to plant down below. And then we'll be good with this acre, then we'll go to the other acre, and then we'll be at full fruit tree might. 12 fruit trees in every acre except for that one and that one, which will simply not allow it. Okay, so definitely doing 1 in this spot, because I already got, had a tree there, so that's good. Do I want to go down here so I can do one like here that we can run around? I think so. Also means like this section kind of has like those trees like on kind of either end kind of mirroring each other. I like that. Okay, so now in this acre... Ooh, how... I mean, this has the space. So we're going to try. This one, I'm a bit nervous about that one failing. But we're going to try it. We're going to do these 2. Because those ones should be decent. And then we need 3 more. One. 2. No, that one's not going to work. 2. Dug up money. I take that as a sign that that's good. And then 3rd one. That's a bit of an iffy location, but I think we're going to try for it. And obviously, like, if any of these fail, we'll just try another spot, like, this is just, our initial attempt at this acre. Ratcanos, welcome in with that raid. How's it going? Welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to? For anyone unfamiliar with Ratcanos, he's a friend of mine, one of my players in the Star Wars RPG, and definitely somebody you should go check out. I need to include the word shout out. I keep doing that. I just forget the word shout out. There we go. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. Nice. How was that? Actually, I did see you were going live with that, but Yeah, that was while I was setting up for stream myself. Otherwise, I was like, oh, I actually wouldn't mind watching that. But I was setting up for stream myself, so couldn't go watch. But how did that go? What did you get up to in there? Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's just money. That's fine. Ooh, furniture. Coconut palm. Coconut palm. Probably not something we need. No. I'm going to pick it up to sell to Nook, but not quite yet. I just want to leave my... Just make sure I don't forget to pick that up, because it's kind of hidden, but I want to leave my inventory a bit more empty until I'm done with the trees. It's been half a minute since you played it. Figure out why not. Been doing the main story on things left. It's the final thing, and then the A grind begins. Oh, like A ranking stuff. Like, I think that's, yeah, that sounds like the thing that game has. One of these is going to have a B in it. I don't know which one, but one of them. It's probably going to be whichever one is absolutely the worst one to have a B in it. See, I haven't actually played Sonic Adventure. The only Sonic games I've played are like... Sonic 1 and 2 for Genesis, oh, and Sonic CD, and Sonic 1 and 2 for Master System, and Sonic Chaos. Oh yeah, there's the bees. Oh, and I've played a Sonic Heroes demo. Oh, and what was that racing game? Sonic Riders? Played that one at least once with a friend. Well, I think I also have a demo of what's that other Sonic racing game? Sonic and Sega All Stars or something. I have a demo, or maybe I might even actually own that game. And that's how you do it. That's how you catch a bee. Generally really play the GBA games with Link with Sonic Adventure. Like Sonic Advance. Yeah, haven't played those. Eventually I hope to play through all of the Sonic games. You know, eventually, one day. But, as you know, there's a lot of games I plan to play through one day. Okay, so let's see what we have here in numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So really, we're only missing one for my like standard 12 trees setup, which I just need to decide where to put that one. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go right like over. I mean that part is kind of heavy. I'm gonna just try right here. I want to like more do like can't really do right on this circle, I guess. Yeah, this one's fine then. Okay, let's just go grab some apples and hopefully my holes don't disappear. Generally, if you just go 1 acre, I think the holes won't disappear, but... Yeah. Obviously, this is only 9 apples. We'll still have to get one more, but let's go do the ones at the bottom first. And then we're gonna have ourselves... I mean, obviously we still need to wait to see if these trees all grow, but assuming they do, we're going to have ourselves our full town of fruit trees as we intended. That's amazing that we're actually finally getting that. Obviously, you know, we were close to that for a while. I just have been putting it off until we caught the spider the other day because we needed non-fruit trees for a spider. But now that we got the spider, it's all coming up fruit trees. Okay, we should still have 3 more holes. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Let me just go grab some more apples here. And then we are good to go. And then we'll go pick up that piece of furniture, which I have not forgotten about. And I also, while I was doing this, I think I noticed a weed down at the bottom. Yes, right there. Just kind of hidden from view. But not hidden. And actually, I'm going to go check if, having already planted this, if this is already good, or if we need to wait for them to actually grow before we can get the message here. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. That's right. That's right. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Now we just need to... I guess I need to make sure to play for 2 weeks straight, not missing a single stream, and get... Because you need to get that message every day for 2 weeks, and then you get the golden axe. Okay, but yeah. Sneaky little bugger, referring to the weed, I assume. So the coconut palm and the bee. Oh, I should actually also picked up the pears from that one pear tree we cut down. Oh, I won't worry about that tomorrow. See my catalog. See my catalog. It's very catalog. Okay, so up to 429 on furniture. We got 2 new pieces of furniture today. Percentage, I'm guessing, is unchanged. $429 divided by 601 equals... Yeah, still 71%. Clothing should still be 50... Or wallpaper should still be 56. Carpet should still be 63. Clothing should still be 164. Items, 42. 42 out of 64. Type that in wrong. 42 divided by 64. 66%. Awesome. Stationery should be unchanged at 61. Gyroids is done. Fossils is done. Music should be 11. And yeah. Okay. Then, so Stuff is slowly but surely increasing. Let's add a bit more to my furniture list. We're almost done, honestly, listing out all of the furniture I need. We only, I think, because today we'll be listing out the models, I think, and then we just have the after that we just have the whatchamacallit left, the notebooks. Yeah, because we did NES games last time. Okay, so let's bring up YouTube. Animal Crossing GameCube catalog. Okay, there we go. Let's just scroll to the bottom. Okay, so Super Tortmore. So then Cosmos Model 1, yes. Cosmos Model 2, we need... Cosmos Model 2. We get from... What do we get? Yeah, that's Groundhog Day, yes. Groundhog Day. Cosmos Model 3. Pansy Model 1 and 2 are missing. I'm just going to copy that whole thing. Scroll down to where would Pansy Model go? Right there after Office Chair. So Pansy Model 1 we're missing. And Pansy Model 2. We have Pansy Model 3. We have Tulip Model 1, 2. We're missing Tulip Model 3. Dirt Model we have. Grass Model we have. Weed Model we're missing. How do we get that? Founders Day, okay. I think that's in August. So that's just a matter of, waiting. Most of these are just a matter of waiting for stuff. Pink Tree Model we have. Tree Model, though, we're still missing. And how do we get that one? Nature Day. Was that the one that's coming up later this month? It might be. Snowy Tree Metal. Or Model, not Metal. Snowy. How do we get that? Thinking May, okay. Snowy Tree Model. Okay, that's an igloo item. Makes sense. Yeah, next winter we're definitely going to be doing a lot with the Igloo Model we do actually have, though. Snowman, which is another one that I'm assuming is from the Igloo. Oh no, Snowman is from Snow Day gift. From Snow Day, okay. Tent model. Kind of being extra careful here that I don't accidentally, because they're all have the word model, it would be very easy for me to just accidentally miss one. Tent model. Summer campers, makes sense. This tent model. Track model we have. Locomotive model. Locomotive model. Father's Day. Okay, makes sense. Train car model we have. Miniature car. Miniature. Well, let's spell that right. Not that it really matters too much, but. And that is. From Toy Day. Dump model. And that is from Spring Cleaning. Model well model. Not to be confused with a well actually model. Well model. Also not to be confused with a well, which is also an item. Piece of furniture that I need to get. Let's see. Well model is Mayor's Day. Makes sense. Katrina's tent. Which is Halloween. Also makes sense. Market model. I'm gonna guess sale day. Yes, sale day. Called it. Police model. I think there might be a police day. And if so, that's probably when that is. Or Officer's Day. Okay. Close. Shop model. Labor Day. Host model. Well, we know that one. But just because I'm going to look at... Let's just confirm. Yep. Save 999, 999, 999 bells. Taylor model. Graduation day. Lighthouse model, house model, manor model, museum model. I'm guessing is going to be for a complete museum. Museum model. Yep. Complete museum. Makes sense. And then comes the fun ones. The station model. Model 1. Hometown Day. And we're just going to copy and paste that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I did that right. Okay, so, because there's... Then just change the numbers in each of them. Because there are 15 train station models. Yep. I want to say, make sure I did that right, was like, just make sure I was copying or pasting in line with what I was counting. Obviously, I did the counting right. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, awesome. For the models. And let's resize that. Well, what did I just do? And then next time we'll go through all the diaries and pads and whatnot and such, see if there's any of those that we actually need. I feel like there isn't. I feel like we already have all of those, but... No, I'm going to say that for next time, so... Yeah. When are my memory cards coming? When I have money for them. So fingers crossed that happens, you know, before July. But if I'm being honest, it probably won't. So probably playing at least till next year in July, just for that. I mean, because I'm poor. That's how you knew I was going to say that. But, you know, it is what it is. Just gotta, you know, take a one. I'm gonna grab this fireworks paper. Just gotta take it one step at a time and see how it goes. We also need to get an e-reader eventually. And the e-reader cards. That's the problem. I'm making all this money in-game, but I still need to spend real money on multiple things out of game for 100% this. I'm not poor. I mean, I'm pretty sure by like actual definitions I am poor. Like, Google, what is considered poor in Canada? Sure. What is the definition of... I don't feel like actually looking this up right now, but pretty sure I fit the definitions. Okay. First, let's save. Okay, so let's, where's my villagers list? Bubbles. Get Bubbles off the list. So a lot of shifting over here. And then we have another one to put in, Ellie, who's also gonna have a lot, not quite as much. And that's also why I did Bubbles first, because I'm like, okay, if we put an Ellie first, that's one more letter we have to shift over when doing Bubbles. Whereas Bubbles being, you know, first doesn't affect where Ellie's, how many Ellies has to shift over. So we're gonna finish off the third page and get started on the fourth page. Who'd have thunk that? So much progress being made today. So Ellie, let's also remove from the list here. Awesome. 2 villagers off the list. Let's go back to the first page. Oh, will Ellie be first page? Yes. Barely, but yes. Okay. And then we're going to, what are we going to do next? Shift over to Jonathan and the other town so we can come pick up some more of the gyroids. What time is... Ooh. I'm going for almost 3 hours. Might skip Lego the Hobbit again today. We'll see. I'll think about it. Okay, so that's 3 full pages at +1, should be 61. Let's just check that on the percentage list. Yep, 61 makes sense. Up 2 from 59. 61 divided by 218 equals 28%. Awesome. There we go. Let's close out my calculator. And then we'll swap over to, I already put stuff in the gyroid, right? Let me just double check. Yes. Oh. Okay. Give me a moment to swap out the memory cards. Ugh. Hey, Alfonso. So, Alfonso, you're gonna move to... Okay, so we're playing as James. It's gonna I mean, we'll just pay off James's debt here and then switch over to Jonathan. No worries there. We don't have anything else to do with him, but... Lobo... Move to Trantor. Home. So let's go with the store earlier. Oh, yeah. And HRA. Okay. Yes, yes. Small amount of the cost. Not a problem. I don't need to pay you right now, but I mean... I might as well. Okay. Might as well, because we got all this money just lying around. It's not a big, not a big issue. Okay. We will have to do it in 2 trips, though, just because of, deposit. Just because of how much money we can carry in our inventory at once. Okay, less to take back. Exactly. And we're gonna, you know... And, like, the amount of money, like, we're spending on this compared to the total is... Like, you know... It's... Not even an issue. Sharing is caring. Exactly. Plus that way we get some more statue. We get some statues up in this town. Let's just go like that and like that. And then pick up 2 more. Okay. It's a good thing the villagers can't just pick up random stuff from the ground. Just imagine if, like, you know, Maple just started picking up all that money surrounding her house. You would. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's it. Paid off all my loan, completely debt-free. Oh, such a nice feeling. So let's go talk to Nook. And yeah. And, like, you know, within minutes of him telling me the price. Yeah. Make sure the statue doesn't remove bells. It'll just transfer them to the Lost and Found. So that's fine. I did have a moment thinking of that as I was running. That was why, like, I paused as I was running by, and I was like thinking, whoa, wait, but it'll just go to the Lost and Found, so it's fine. And because I don't know exactly which ones it'll be, and I don't feel like shifting a ton of them just to be on the safe side. It's whatever. Them just going to the Lost and Found is fine. I'll pick them up there from there. Tomorrow, or well, probably not tomorrow. Probably because tomorrow's Saturday. I don't usually travel to Praetoris on a Saturday or on a Sunday. Or no, Sunday I do Sunday because of course I do Sundays because I need to check for turnip prices, where to buy them. But okay. So yeah, so Sunday I'll probably grab them from the Lost and Found. I feel like Praetoris takes longer to load, and I wonder if that's because of all the money lying on the ground. HRA and Bubbles. Okay, oh yeah, Bubbles was the other day. So like, wait, I was like, wait, why is Bubbles moving? Bubbles lives in Trantor, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, Bubbles moved to Trantor from here last time. That makes sense. Maybe? What's maybe? Oh yeah, the loading thing. That makes sense, yes. Okay. Let's go pay off his debt there, and then he gets the upstairs next, I think. And then, yeah. So he's still another day away from getting a statue. Okay. Does it stay glowing if I, like, you know, go inside and come back out? Carla? She's on her, like... I'm not even sure. Because she's a much more recently created character. I've only played as her, like... once or twice? maybe 3 times. Let me go check what her size her house is. Yeah, her house is still tiny. So, haven't even got the first upgrade for her yet. Okay. Yes. Yeah, getting that upstairs. Awesome. And then he's gonna ask me for the roof color. So let's stick with the white. There we go. Oh, did I checked. I went into the empty house, didn't I? I did, didn't I? Wow, my brain. Right, that she's in this house. Still the tiny house, though. Because yeah, we played as her once. Okay. That makes sense, yep. I don't know why I thought it was this one. Brain, just I guess. I mean, I guess they're both, because they're both like non-upgraded houses. Although my brain just kind of got mixed up. Okay. Down. Fingers crossed, Alfonso moves to Trantor from this trip. Oh yeah, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock and all is well. My juice is almost done. That's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking we're not going to be doing Lego The Hobbit today. So, sorry for anyone who was really looking forward to that. Which, I don't know if that was anyone. But, yeah. Generally, the Lego games are my lower viewership games in general. I enjoy playing them, but well, Lego Hobbit hasn't been as good as a lot of the others I've played. I think with Lego The Hobbit they were trying to do too many new things and didn't all quite working as well as it could. And of course sometimes takes longer, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, like the schedule is like, you know, a general schedule, but of course things may change, especially depending on Animal Crossing. Like, I mean, heck, this week or whatever, it's been just... No, I was gonna say just Animal Crossing. We did play Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike on Wednesday. But, like, Monday it was just Animal Crossing because of selling turnips taking so long. Tuesdays normally just Animal Crossing. Wednesday we did Animal Crossing and Star Wars. Thursday we just outright canceled, and then today we're doing just Animal Crossing. That's just the way it goes sometimes. You know, you do what you gotta do. And as, yeah, I think I was just crouching a bit there. I was reaching for the webcam because I'm like, it's a bit higher than it should be, but I think I was just crouching. Or not crouching, slouching a bit more than I should have been. Okay. Seems normal to you. I'm just never happy with my webcam position. I think that's just one of the areas where my brain's always like, it could look better, and then it's like, yeah, but, like, what's really better? Yeah. Because I want to be, like, always kind of, I don't know. Like, left to right, I definitely want to be centered, which I'm not really. I need to, like, go a bit like that to be a bit more centered. But then, up, down, I don't want, like, a lot of empty space above my head. Which honestly shouldn't really matter, but it's just, my brain's like, well, no, it could be, you know. Such a demand, because I do have stuff behind me. Like I do have I do have posters behind me and such, or like stuff on my shelf behind me and such. But so it's not like it's just like, you know, a plain empty wall behind me. Looks cool. That's good. That's good. Also, going back to what I was saying about, or what we were saying about talking about Animal Crossing, sometimes going over. That definitely, as we get further in and more stuff complete, like, it's less likely to go over, because, like, obviously as stuff gets more complete, we'll eventually be just, you know, eventually get to the point where it's just like, okay, we just need this, like, one or two things, right? So it's just quickly run in, check, nope, done. Very organized. I mean, yeah, I tend to have stuff organized. Like, what can all be seen behind me? I mean, on the shelf behind me, you can see, like, some of my Mario stuff. Can't really see it too well because of it being the section behind me down here, but, like, and Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff. That's the bulk of this shelf. There's a few other things at the bottom, like Metroid, Meteo, some other M stuff, other M series. But the bulk of it is Mario and Marvel. And then this shelf over there has a lot of stuff, like, I mean, from lower half is pretty much all Star Trek stuff, which also continues on to further shelf that you can't see. Because I have a lot of Star Trek stuff, mostly books, some DVDs, some video games. How do we want to... I'm not even going to bother organizing right now. You know, we're just going to put this all in. We'll organize at some point. Figure out what we all got. For now, we're just gonna this all. Here. Okay. And again, we're just gonna pick up a chunk of money. Don't just throw them there like some people, yeah, it's very organized, yeah. And there's like some stuff on the shelves that isn't exactly like well placed. Like here's just some like random batteries. That's just because I wanted them, I want them to be somewhere where they're in reach of me. So it's not like, that's like not a spot for them, it's just kind of where I put them, where I can get them or whatever. Or like some other stuff that's kind of like, so it's near me, but it's not it's like official spot or anything on the shelf. But yeah. And I mean, there is definitely parts of my room that are not organized, like my desk is something of a mess. Don't want to even show that. And then all over on my dresser, there's just piles of books and comics and DVDs and maybe a few other things that need to be organized but haven't been yet. But, slowly everything is getting more and more organized. Slowly but surely, exactly. Doesn't help that my buddy David is often like, hey, I'm getting rid of some books. Do you want these Star Trek books or Star Wars books or whatever? Like, because I have a pile of Star Wars books that he gave me recently that is just, it's like, okay, I need to go through those yet eventually, and he gives me stuff at a faster rate than I get it organized, so... Because he also... Well, because he just doesn't have any room in his place for any more bookshelves, so he has to get rid of old books to get new books. Although I'm sure for something like Star Wars, he has all of them digitally as well anyway. I mean, by sure, like, I am 100% sure he has, like, every Star Wars book on his computer or a probably an external hard drive, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go raid somebody, so stick around for that. Let's see who's live. Also, I need to remember to charge my mouse overnight, because it's already getting a bit wonky here. Okay, so we could raid somebody playing Overwatch. We could raid somebody playing Breath of the Wild. Could raid somebody playing Final Fantasy X. Could raid someone playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Could raid... I think it's going to be one of those people. I'm just going to scroll a bit more, but I think it's going to be one of those people that we're going to raid. So, let me know in chat if you have a preference between any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid, and yeah. And I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, with the Star Wars RPG, Animal Crossing afterwards. Sunday, the Animal Crossing at 9 a.m. SubRequest Sunday at 4 p.m., which is currently looking like Mega Man 5. That's Sunday. Then streams next week should all be standard 3 p.m. Monday, or it should be Animal Crossing every day with another game afterwards. Most days, like Monday after Animal Crossing, will be starting on Kirby's Avalanche, hopefully. I know we're supposed to be doing this this week, but then we had turnip selling to do. Hopefully we'll get to start on it next Monday. Tuesday is just Animal Crossing. Wednesday continuing with Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike. Hey, Fruit Ninja. Up to me. Awesome. So how's it going, Fruit Ninja? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Thursday is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Friday, Lego The Hobbit, assuming we actually do it. I know Lego The Hobbit is the one that's, like, most likely to get skipped out on, but part of that is because, like, yeah, it is, of the games I'm currently playing, probably, well, I'm still enjoying it. It's definitely of the ones I'm playing, kind of the one I'm enjoying the least. Just like I'm enjoying the others more, so it's not, if I'm going to skip out on something, it's more likely to be that. And then also it being Friday, it's kind of the trickier day, because often Saturday is like one of my longer shifts at work, so Friday I need to be careful not to go too late. But, yeah. So, I think we're gonna go and raid. Let's go raid one of my Plant Army teammates, Dear Kelly, playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Keep the Animal Crossing going strong, and yeah. Been good. I'm doing good. Been lurking a lot lately. Yeah. Lurking is always welcome and appreciated. But yeah. So I think we're gonna go and raid Dear Kelly. So let me just put the raid message in chat if y'all want to copy, paste that raid message, join in on the raid. And thanks to everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who raided, hosted, auto-hosted. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye!